Time. Let's go. Let's go. The pay-per-view we've been waiting for. Let's go. Welcome in. UFC 318, New Orleans, Louisiana. Brendan Allen, great performance. Vinicius Oliveira, good job. And then 7 finishes on the prelims and just amazing so far, honestly. I'm very entertained. I hope this momentum continues on to the main card. It's been a very good card so far, but welcome back to another watch party, everybody, where we watch, kick back, and react and place some bets to UFC card, whatever UFC card is on the weekend. Very privileged this week with the UFC card. Got a lot of hate when it first got released, but it's living up to all the hype, beyond the hype, and I'm excited, man. Michael Johnson, I'm so excited for this one. A vet versus a up-and-comer prospect. What's going to happen? Is age going to be a factor? Well, here's a breakdown of the fighters here. If you're watching on YouTube, X, Kick, I got a graphic pulled up that we made for you guys. 26 to 39 years old. Is that too old? Is that out of the prime? We just saw Usyk get a win today. He's 38 years old, said he's feeling better than ever. We just saw John Jones turn 38 years old today. Happy birthday to the GOAT. But Michael Johnson, I think he's coming off some momentum here. On the Insider Betting Show this week on Thursday, I predicted Johnson by KO. I think Zellhuber is going to be taking risks. He's going to be a little cocky in this one. He's going to try and get the old man out of there in the first round. I think that's going to be his strat. Hurt him and continue the pressure, not be patient, which we've seen fighters on this card be patient, but I think he's going to rush it a little bit. And Michael Johnson, experience is going to show. Big underdog, a 5-1 underdog. A lot of people are counting him out. I'm not going to count him out. Can't be me, wouldn't be me. Michael Johnson's got this one in the bag. Let's go, Michael Johnson. I don't see a takedown being shot in this fight. Think they're just going to stand and bang. What does kind of scare me is the first round knockout from Zellhuber. But you know what? Ignore that. Ignore that I just said that. It's a fight. Anything could happen. And my boy, Michael Johnson, has still got his hands. He's still got his chin. I'm not going to count him out. I'm not going to count him out. I really want to see him win. Although, 26 years old, up and coming. The division could use a new young blood in it. Like, I wouldn't mind seeing like a Terrence McKinney versus Daniel Zellhuber in the future. That's a cool, fun fight. But Daniel will have to get past Michael Johnson. This is a half win. He has to win this. Zellhuber has to win this, but so does Johnson, man. So does Johnson, because if he loses here by knockout, he gets another loss. They're going to cut him. It's an age thing, right? It's an age thing, but I don't think he's gone yet. I believe what he's been saying in his media day. I do believe. But you guys let me know. How do you guys see this one playing out? I have Michael Johnson winning. Not a popular take, but I'm pretty pumped to watch this one. We got a little break in between the prelims moving into the main card. So I just wanted to start my live a little early, say, what up, guys? It's been a good card. It's been a good day. I hope everyone's enjoying themselves, enjoying this UFC card. What's up? What's up? Shout out to Inside Fighting. Shout out to everybody who's joining in. Ooh. This might be a good time to go live on other platforms here. There we go. My mistake. My mistake. Been a while. We should be live on Millions. Should be live on Instagram, X, Kick. Wherever you're tuned in at. Welcome. Welcome in. What up from Nova Scotia? Shout out another Canadian. Big Bubba boy. I'm from Manitoba myself. So what up, bro? What up? How's it on the East Coast? This is going to be a late night for everybody watching on the East Coast. But you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. Everyone's going to be staying up for this one. That's just how it is. If you're not staying up late to watch Dustin Poirier and Max Holloway in the main event, come on. What do you do? This is a huge fight. Dustin, Max, heartbreaker. Who's going to win? I saw a tweet today that said, I don't even want to say it. I really don't even want to say it. I saw a tweet today that said, Max Holloway, if he gets knocked out by Dustin, they're both going to retire. Oh, my God. Could you imagine if they both retired? Oh, my God. Could you imagine if Max Holloway and Dustin Poirier both retired? Dustin knocks him out in the first round and he just retires Max Holloway. What a way to end his career. Unfortunately, though, I don't see it going out like that. Actually, fortunately, I don't see it going out like that. I see this one going 5 rounds. I liked Dustin's submission. He submitted him in their first fight. The second fight was much closer. Max took it on short notice. Interim title. Dustin wins. Goes on to fight Khabib. Loses. Beats up Conor. I want to see Max win here. He doesn't even have to fight anybody else. Just wait around. Fight the winner of Justin Gaethje versus, or maybe he fights Arman Tsarukyan for a true number 1 contenders fight. But, man, lightweight is so stacked. I don't know why Islam Makhachev decided to fade his division and move up to 170. It's kind of bunk if you really think about it. Late and hot here today. It is so hot in Winnipeg as well. So I got my fan running in the background. If you guys could hear it, just let me know and I'll turn it off. It's not often we have, I swear in Canada, we have 8 months of winter, bunch of rain, and then like 2 months of just scorching hot heat. No clouds, just the most radiant sun ever. It's disgusting and humid outside here as well. So I relate, Bubba. I relate. Bubba's a great name. Bubba's a really great name, just saying. But hearing some of Michael Johnson, I tend to lean into these fighters when they're underdogs and they're hyping themselves up. I tend to lean into it. I believe them. I get behind them. And then they heartbreak me. I'm not going to place money on this fight just because I've learned my lesson. I've put 500 on Buckley. I put 500 on Protest. I put 500 on Diego Lopez. I really just been cooked for all of my my picks recently, so I'm just going to chill for the most part on this card. I can't lock in Max to win. I can't lock in Dustin to win. Co-main event. Am I really going to take the underdog in Costa? I want to, but then you look at Roman Kopylov has he has more fights, or he has this, I saw some stat. It's like Paulo Costa has more losses on his record than Roman Kopylov's whole UFC career. So I don't know if I want to put money on real currency on Costa to win that one. And just everything else is kind of a mashup. I'm rooting for Johnson. I don't know if he's going to do it. I want to believe. What else is going on this main card? It's such Ige. I want Ige to knock out Pitbull, but he's durable enough, right? Like, he's durable enough. It's tough. Kevin Holland, submission, Darce choke could happen. That I could see Holland hurting him, landing on top. I wasn't even looking at the Instagram chat. Who do I have, Dustin or Max? I have Max winning by a decision. If Dustin loses, I might cry. Put the fight on. I can't. That is piracy. We do this watch party every week. Do I have a Discord? I have Discord. I don't have like a chat set up or anything on Discord. tried of streaming to 0. Let's change that. Only okay. We got some kick bots coming into the chat. Welcome into the bots and AI taking over the world. Welcome in. You guys see that I should maybe make a post on Inside Fighting about this. I don't know why I didn't. UFC PI has got like a robot now that you could train with, like an AI robot that they have that could spar and throw hands with you. It's pretty cool, but we are living in the future. We definitely are living in the future. It hits me more and more and more the more I spend my time online. And ChatGPT even is just a huge lifesaver for me and what I do with work. So AI is here and it's here to stay. Is Daniel Zellhuber here to stay? Probably. I just really hope he doesn't clean knock out my boy in the first round. I hope this one gets competitive. I hope they're striking. Let's see how Daniel Zellhuber's game plan is. Is he going to stay on the like in the middle of the octagon, kind of control the pace, kind of not walk him down too much, keep distance, keep control, maybe mix in some takedown attempts, some clinch up against the cage. He's very capable of that. But man, if he gets into a barn burner with Michael Johnson, who's turned up right now, making his walk, I'd love to see Johnson knock him out, get some cred, get a bonus. Would be pretty sick. That Francesco Prado on the prelims versus Nicolay. I'm not even going to attempt his last name, but that was a great fight. That was a really great fight. And then Atiba Gutierrez with the first round knockout over Robin Valentine, who threw 2 punches. He was up against the cage, and he was just like, come on, keep throwing. Come on, keep it coming. I was like, what is he doing? He's not throwing any offense. He's just getting beat up, taking punches, and getting knocked out. It was just a shitty performance if you put any currency USD on Robert Valentine against the prospect. But then on the early prelims, we had a first round KO, first round submission, third round KO. Kind of incredible how the prelims recently are more turned than the main card. Was Brendan Allen versus Marvin Vettori not on that main card? Like, when you think about the press conference, the beef, they could have had trash talk back and forth. So many clips would have went viral for the UFC. So much would have happened behind that fight. The crowd was behind that fight. It was the most explosive fight from the crowd. The most big pops you've heard from the card so far was Marvin Vettori versus Brendan Allen. And it wasn't on the main card. Just baffles me. It doesn't make any sense. But it was a great fight. I honestly would have loved to see it 5 rounds if it was a fight night main event, which it was booked prior to be. Would have been cool to see it 5 rounds. But Marvin Vettori's face after the very first round was completely bashed up. Here we are, Bruce Buffer looking great. We are going to get into Michael Johnson versus Max Holloway. First fight on the main card of UFC 318. Let's go. I'm excited for this one. I have Zellhuber getting fraud checked. I don't think his recent competition holds up against who Michael Johnson has fought in the past. Pretty sure Johnson won against Dustin Poirier. I think Michael Johnson knocked out Dustin Poirier once in the past. We got to put some respect on Michael Johnson's name. Nobody's putting respect on his name. I'm going to do it. And he's going to do it right now. Clip it. Let's go. I'm excited, man. This is a good card. I have good vibes picking up in my personal life. We're reaching a little turn. Getting back in the gym, getting back Feeling good, feeling great. Also saw Haley Welch is going to be in the building tonight, so this is the... Come on, that's bigger than Trump. Come on, Michael Johnson. Hit him with one of these. You hit him with one of these. Come on. Johnson, let's go. I am a little delayed. If you're watching right along with me, it is a little delayed. How many fights till Dustin? We have 6 fights till Dustin, I believe. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 fights until Justin. I was way off. Michael Johnson opening up the main card right now. Dan Ige, Patricio Pitbull, Kevin Holland, Paulo Costa. Then we got the main card. But first fight on the main card is right now. Michael Johnson's going to fraud check Daniel Zellhuber, 39 years old, versus the 26-year-old. And this is what I'm worried about. If Daniel Zellhuber just kind of manages distance, counter strikes, eats him up with the kicks, hurts his leg, it's going to be a tough 15 minutes for Johnson to get going. But, man, hopefully the crowd starts chanting, starts booing this slow pace. Ooh, big leg kick that drops Zellhuber. This is what I'm saying, man. He's stronger than you think. And Zellhuber ripped his shorts already. God damn, timeout. Damn it. Not even a minute in. And Michael Johnson's fighting with half trunks. He's got the complete left side of his trunks have fallen apart. Very long legs from Zellhuber. He looks a lot bigger than Michael Johnson, like a lot bigger. He looks way heavier. He looks way rangier. Ooh, big leg kick to the body from Zellhuber. Come on. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. Don't copyright me, YouTube. Come on, please. Don't copyright me, please. I don't like how on kick my camera is mirrored. It's not like it's like the opposite. I don't know how to fix that. I'm pretty sure I won't be able to fix it. So yeah, I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna try to fix it. It is what it is. Welcome, Chico. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. First fight of the night on the main card. There's been a lot of fights, a lot of great fights. So far, a lot of managing distance, a lot of leg kicks. Yes. And Michael Johnson, once he gets inside the range, he is dangerous. That's what I'm hoping for. Get inside the range, land the bigger shots, win the round. I think he could win these rounds. I do. You're not going to win rounds with just leg kicks. You're going to win with bigger moments, the damage, the head strikes. I believe in Johnson, man. I do. Everyone's counting him out. This is one of my big underdog picks for the card. I'm really hoping it holds up. But we will see. We will see, won't we? Body kicks from Zellhuber. Big body kicks. But that's about it. Brandon, what's good, my brother? Long time no see. We're watching UFC. We watch UFC every week. Welcome, bro. This is what I do now. I'm a streamer. Who would have knew? Who would have thought? How's Johnson doing? He's doing great. He's getting inside of the distance. He's landing the bigger strikes. He just kicked Zellhuber to the nuts. You love to see it. That's significant damage. Although it can't be scored as that, that's going to hurt the fighter. That's going to affect them moving on into the fight. You sneak in a little nut shot, don't get a point taken away. It is what it is. It's good for my fighter. I'm betting a big underdog in this one in Michael Johnson. He's 39 years old, going up against a 26-year-old up-and-coming prospect. I'm taking the 39-year-old underdog, 5-1 underdog. It's my guy. He's a veteran. He's fought the better guys. I got to trust. But good to see you, bro. We got to actually link up for real sometime. I'm free. I actually be very busy, but I'd make time for you, bro. I swear. I swear, bro. We got to do something. Get some guys together. Come on, Michael Johnson, man. I'll hit you up after this stream for sure, actually. I will. I haven't been doing anything, bro. I literally stay inside and just edit and run Inside Fighting. Check out Inside Fighting if you don't follow on Instagram. We live on YouTube, Kick, X. It's all ran by me. I do everything. So this is literally my life at the moment. Just grinding this page. It's been cool so far. I've had some cool opportunities. I've been able to travel. I went to Vegas. I went to Seattle. First time in the States this year. I'm getting to do some vlogs. I'm getting to meet some cool people. I got to dab up Dana White. That was pretty dope. And now we're a media credential platform. So we get to go to UFC events and sit cage side, interview fighters. It's pretty elite. It's an amazing opportunity. So just grinding this at the moment. And we're going to see what comes out of it in a few years' time. But God willing, will be a success. First round. Daniel Zellhuber definitely, I think, landed more strikes, which I said in my prediction. But Michael Johnson landed the more heavy strikes. I don't know if you could give him the first round with the nut shot. But, I mean, he did knock him down with a leg trip. So, got to stay locked in, bro. I'm trying to get back in the gym, too. Just trying to stay motivated and, yeah. Just grinding. I don't be talking to no girls. I don't be I don't be going out and partying. I've been sober. Like, I've just been grinding, bro. Trying to feel good. Trying to become that best version of myself again. I appreciate the good looks always. That's really my guy on if you're another person in TikTok, that's really my guy. That's my brother right there. And it's sad I haven't seen him in so long, but that's life. That's just life. Sometimes life just lifes, and you're not able to life with life because you're so focused on life. Put it on a t-shirt. Put it on a t-shirt and frame it. Zellhuber is very quick, very snappy kicks to the body, and it's a lot of output from Zellhuber. Johnson has to get inside of his range and land these 2, 3, 4 combos, which he is doing at times. But he needs to hurt him. He needs the bigger moments. He needs it. I'm trying to get to the point where it's like Aiden Ross, not necessarily with like the eyes and the attention, but he's gambling so much money on this card right now. I joined right before I went live. This guy has like millions of dollars put in parlays, all kind of relying on Max Holloway to win, which is kind of crazy for a lot of reasons, which I'll get into about Dustin Poirier in a bit. But I really just want to see Michael Johnson put this guy to sleep. Fraud check him. Get some more respect on your name. I've seen everyone pick Daniel Zellhuber. Oh, he's a lock. Oh, lock of the card. Zellhuber. This guy's too old. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. My boys got this. As I said, age is just a number. John Jones turned 38 today. Alexander Usyk just beat Daniel Dubois. He's 38 years old, saying that he feels that he's in the prime of his life. Oh, knockdown! Johnson, knock him out! Come on, man. Come on. Big knockdown. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Bigger moments. He can, if he gets inside the distance, he's got the hands. This is what I predicted. Everyone was laughing. Come on. And he lets him back up. Oh, yeah, he's dialed. Oh, yeah, he's dialed. Come on. Oh, come on, man. I believe in you, dog. I've never said no this whole fight. The whole lead up to this fight, I've been saying Michael Johnson, one of my big picks. And they're laughing at me. They're laughing at me. Casuals, man. Casuals. Come on. Please don't get knocked out now. Please. See, here's the thing. If Zellhuber starts walking him down, that's dangerous. But he's just controlling, managing the distance. And then Johnson's the one putting on the pressure and landing those big strikes. He's knocked him down in the first and the second round. Don't tell me you paid for this card. Bro, this card's been elite so far. This card's been so good. Don't tell me you're not going to watch Dustin Poirier versus Max Holloway. Dustin Poirier's send-off. Website to stream, you could literally look up crack streams, meth streams, streamies. I'm sure you can find UFC streams free and watch this card for free. Or you watch on Sportsnet Plus, you watch on Fight Pass, you buy it on ESPN. Bro, 7 knockouts, 7 finishes in a row. Crazy 3 fights after that. Like, I don't know. I'm not going to say I did pay. I'm not going to say I didn't pay because I'm live and whatnot. But do the right thing. Do the right thing. Michael Johnson won this second round. You cannot tell me he didn't win the second round, and that first round was so fucking close. It's a close fight, guys. Johnson landed 30-18 in the first round, 35-17 in the second round. Johnson's ahead 2 rounds to 0. Nobody had Michael Johnson. Not one person I seen pick Michael Johnson. Everyone counted him out because of his age. Are you kidding me? Look at who Daniel Zellhuber's fought. He hasn't fought nobody. He hasn't fought nobody. I'll do the right thing and go to Stream East. Hey, that could be the right thing to do. That could maybe be what I'm doing right now as well. But it might not be as well. Because, you know, always buy your pay-per-views, man. Always do it. Always buy them. So the story of this fight 2 rounds in is leg kicks from Zellhuber to big, heavy strikes from Johnson. Johnson's dominating this fight. Dominating this fight. If Zellhuber doesn't get a knockout right now, it's Johnson's fight. It is scary when Eric Nixick is in the corner of a fighter. Great coaching in the corner of Daniel Zellhuber. Johnson has a couple bad knockouts in the past couple of years. Johnson knocked out Dustin Poirier. Michael Johnson is coming off of a knockout win. Michael Johnson is counted out for no reason because he's been chinned before. He's 39 years old. You're going to take losses in your career. I was not going to count him out. Not against this guy who's fought literally nobody. Come on, big third round here, though. Big third round. Just chatting with my boy Steve in the chat on TikTok. But we're also live on Millions, Kick, Instagram, X, YouTube. So you can join us up on there as well. So what's the bookies counting them out? I mean, 5-1 underdog. 5-1 underdog, and nobody's laying numbers on that. Nobody's putting money on that. They're picking a minus 500 favorite. What are we doing? What are we doing? You don't even want to make money betting that. Are you kidding me? That's why we do the pick show every Thursday, and I give you guys the insider betting. You guys need to watch on Thursdays when I give you guys the keys. To be honest, I didn't either, man. A lot of these are toss-ups for me at the end of the day. And I've had some very bad picks in my past, which have set me back quite a bit. 500 on Joaquin Buckley, 500 on Diego Lopez, 500 on Carlos Prates. I just can't win these main events. So I think Max is going to win, but I won't be surprised if Dustin wins. But having some money sprinkled on Dustin Poirier might be the move. Even though I predict Max to win, it's going to be fun cheering for Dustin Poirier in his last fight. So it might be fun to put him as an underdog pick there. Oh, Zellhuber, let's go. He's not doing anything. Danny needs a finish, in my opinion. I agree, Aljamain Sterling. I agree. I agree with Aljamain Sterling. Michael Johnson is going to get on the mic, have his moment. He deserves it, man. Lengthy little jab from Zellhuber that he's starting to bring out in this third round. Under 4.5 was plus money for the main event. I think it's going to go the distance, so I understand why that's plus money. After watching Johnson get slept so many times, just watching this whole fight with anxiety. I'm not. I'm literally not watching this with anxiety. He's doing great. He's taking shots. And Zellhuber's not knocking out crazy combos to the head. He's going body, body, jab, body, kick, control distance, body punch, body, body. Ooh, strong kicks, though, from Zellhuber. It's just the kicks aren't going to do enough to win you this fight. And Johnson's actually landed more leg kicks. He's landed to the body more. He's landed to the head more. It's a great performance from Johnson. It is a great performance from Michael Johnson, and he was counted out from everybody because he's been knocked out in this past. It's a shame. It's a shame. Put some respect on his name. We count out people just because of their age is so wrong. It's tisk, tisk, shame, shame. A little bit boringer of a third round, in my opinion. Zellhuber really had to put it on, really had to get him up against the cage, listen to his coach's advice, really get him in a bad spot with pressure and lots of combos, but he's just sticking to the leg kicks. He's addicted to leg kicks right now, and the leg kicks aren't going to win you this fight, Zellhuber, unfortunately. You're not going to Leon Edwards knock this guy out head kick last second. You're not going to do that. And Johnson's been able to find angles, get inside his distance. It's been a great performance. It's been really, really good from Johnson. Look at the live odds, completely flipping. Uh-oh. Nothing there, though. Nice, Johnson. Nice way to finish. Zellhuber has his hands up like he won. I would have freaking bet on that, but I didn't. Easy dub for Johnson. Yep. Craftiest bet out. Oh, I agree, man. He's crafty. Who do I have for Poirier versus Max Holloway? Team Diaz, ride or die. We love Diaz over here as well. We're always Team Diaz. I got Max Holloway winning a close decision. I don't see how Dustin Poirier doesn't win a round or two. You know, they're going to be throwing down. But Max Holloway is a big lightweight, and I think it's more likely for him to go on and fight Ilia Topuria again. I think Dustin's done, you know. He's kind of clocked out. He's a little more emotional. And he also has a lot of bad tendencies that get him knocked out by a guy like Michael Johnson. He's constantly putting his hands up and down, lifting up his shorts. He's going to be hyping up the crowd in this one. It's going to be a lot going on externally where Max is going to be so laser focused. Please do not fight Ilya again. I hope he does. Johnson knows he won. Daniel still doesn't think he won. Let's go. What? I almost want to tweet about this. How does Zellhuber think he won that? Let's go. Please do not fight Ilya again, Max. Who's next after this, man? He defends the belt. Maybe a Justin Gaethje rematch? I don't know. Taught him a big lesson. 39 years old, man. Get him back into a ranked fight next. He deserves it. Let him start climbing up a little bit. Winning by decision was plus 800. Plus 800, plus 500. If you put Zellhuber in your parlays, you're dumb. You're so stupid. Man, I'm feeling kind of sharp. I usually start off the main card with a horrible pick. I always lose my first fight on the main card with my prediction. And I was getting laughed at for this one. Nobody picked Michael Johnson. Nobody. I'm happy. I'm happy for him, man. I really am. Well, let's go. Let's go. I'm going to pull up a graphic on YouTube and everything for you guys. Actually, let me just check Instagram real quick. Any chatters in there? I'm going to pull up a graphic here for the Dan Ige fight. We're going to break this one down. If you guys didn't tune into my breakdowns on Insider Betting. Kind of do have to use the bathroom, but we will quickly break this one down. Dan Ige, 11th ranked lightweight or featherweight against Patricio Pitbull. Patricio Pitbull coming off of a loss to Yair Rodriguez, where it was barely competitive. Yair was beating him in every aspect of the fight. I think Patricio landed a takedown, but he got up immediately. So it's like, and Dan Ige coming off of a controversial knockout to Sean Woodson, where ref didn't necessarily have to stop it. It wasn't like Sean Woodson was dead cold onto the ground, but he was taking a lot of unanswered shots, which the refs just got to protect the fighter at that point. Dan Ige's got very heavy hands, heavier than Patricio Pitbull's, in my opinion. But then again, I think Patricio Pitbull's only way to win this fight is a knockout, is really hurting Dan Ige, because I trust in Dan Ige's grappling. I don't think he's going to have any, even if he's locking in some submissions or gets to the back of Ige, he's not going to be able to lock anything in. It's going to be good to win a round maybe for Patricio Pitbull. I could see him winning a round that way, but Danny Gay is better everywhere. If we're being completely honest about Patricio Pitbull, he's not at the level of a UFC fighter. It's crazy to say. He's a two-division champ in Bellator, but you see it. You see Michael Chandler come to the UFC and take, 7 losses or something crazy like that? It's kind of crazy. He's taken a lot of losses, Michael Chandler. I'm sorry to call you out like that. Let me look it up so I'm not just saying 7, because 7 is a crazy number I just pulled out of my behind. How many losses does Chandler have in the UFC? 5 losses, so not too far off. He has 5 losses in the UFC. I think Patricio Pitbull could get 5 losses back to back if he really wanted to. I think if he gets knocked out here, they're going to cut him. They're going to let him go. There's no need to keep him around and fight like a top 15 guy or somebody out of the rankings and try to climb his way back up. It doesn't make sense. Book him on a Misfits card. Put him up against Salt Poppy too after Salt Poppy beats Tony Ferguson. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. But that actually might happen. Patricio Pitbull sucks. He sucks. I like his coach. I like you, Eric. You're the GOAT coach. I like talking to Eric whenever I'm at events. He's always nice to inside fighting. I'm sure Patricio Pitbull's a great guy. I did get to see him do his media day for UFC 314 in Vegas when I was there for UFC 313. Cool guy, I guess. But why is this fight on the main card and not Brendan Allen versus Marvin Vettori? It beats me. These guys said absolutely nothing to each other during the press conference, and it's just absurd that this is the fight going on instead of Brendan Allen and Marvin Vettori on the main card. Doesn't make any sense to me. Like I said before, press conference, virality of clips, just the attention that Brendan Allen and Marvin Vettori drew as a fight. There's so much lore, so much stuff that happened behind the scenes. Excuse me. That I thought this fight just shouldn't have been on the main card. I thought it could have been replaced with Marvin Vettori, Brendan Allen. Even that fight, Brendan Allen, Marvin Vettori could have headlined a fight night or been 5 rounds and had more excitement behind it. It's kind of shitty that fight's just came and gone just like that. Nobody's going to remember this fight. Danny Gay versus Patricio Pitbull. Nobody's going to remember Patricio Pitbull. He's going to be gone. It's going to be forget the name. He brings nothing. He's not entertaining at all. His fights are boring. He fights boring. He's going to try and grapple and wrestle. And it's not going to get him a win because Danny Gay is just more talented. He's going to knock him out. Danny Gay by knockout. Here's my prediction, guys. Don't bet on the Bellator bum. He's an underdog for a reason in this one. And there's probably some good value on Danny Gay knockout. So that's what I go with on this one, guys. That's my little breakdown. We got a chatter on TikTok saying who I got for the main event. Again, I'm going with Max Holloway by decision. I think he's going to do enough. I think Dustin Poirier is going to win a round or two. I think it's undeniable that he's going to win a round or two. But Max Holloway's in a different bag. He's a lightweight. He's thick now. He's a big guy. And he's had some time off from his last knockout. This is the thing. We're counting people out because they get knocked out. That's not a good idea. Look, Justin Gaethje gets knocked out, comes back, and he beats Rafael Fiziev. We have Dustin Poirier gets knocked out by Gaethje, comes back and beats the shit out of BSD. We have Alex Volkanovski get knocked out, comes back, beats Diego Lopez 5 rounds. I got to go with Max Holloway coming off, getting it back done. But a fun fact about Dustin Poirier, he's never lost 2 fights in a row, coming off a loss. Also another fact, Max Holloway lost all 3 fights to Alex Volkanovski. And he's already lost 2 fights to Dustin Poirier. He might go 0-3 to Dustin Poirier and Alex Volkanovski, which is mind-blowing. How long has it been now This is going to be the second fight on the main card. Only the second fight going on to the main card. And then we got Kevin Holland, Daniel Rodriguez, Paulo Costa, Roman Kopylov. And then we're into the main event. So we got 3 more fights to go. The fighters are making their walk to the ring right now. And then we're going to get into the main event, which is going to happen in about an hour from now. So sit back, relax, have a drink, have a smoke, or drink some water. Stay hydrated. Yummy. I'm not a Pitbull fan at all. He just brings nothing to the organization at all. He's boring. Dan Ige, on the other hand, is not boring. One of the baddest MFers in the UFC. He'll take a fight on short notice, day notice. It doesn't matter to him. It doesn't matter to Ige. He will fight whoever, whenever. He's a likable guy, fan favorite. I'm definitely cheering for him. I definitely think he's going to win. I think he's going to do it in dominant fashion to where now we think Pitbull really is trash. We're having some people say, Pitbull might be able to do it. After this performance, you'll never think like that ever again. 6th fastest knockout in UFC history, 22 seconds. Wow. He's had a 22-second knockout. Who was that against? Who did Dan Ige knock out in 26 seconds? Versus Muhammad. Who is this? I need to know. Who did he put away in 22 seconds? Tucker. Something Tucker. Well, sucks to be that guy. I don't recognize him, unfortunately. Welcome in. I'm excited for this one. Just because I think Pitbull really is not good at all. And I do think Ige is going to get a big statement win here. Like, there's nobody I want to see Pitbull matched up against. I want to see Ige win here. Maybe rematch or fight Josh Emmett. That could be a good one. Josh Emmett versus Ige. They're both really hard-hitting guys. That could be a nice fight night main eventer. They both could get paid. They both could get a chance to go up, fight for a number 1 contender fight. Potentially. I can't believe when Yair beat Pitbull in a 3-round fight, he was like, I deserve the title. We're going to see how bad Pitbull looks in this fight, I swear. I am very confident in this pick that Pitbull has no chance. I like to be proven wrong, but it's not going to happen, guys. It is not going to happen. Pitbull. Yo, we got 3 followers on Kick. That is lit, man. Let's celebrate 3 followers tonight. Let's go. 3 followers. Imagine if we got 5. Holy, I might have to throw a party. I might actually have to throw a whole party, dude. No, I am very grateful for any kind of support we have on these lives. I love to do them. I love to talk UFC. So the more, the merrier. The more the merrier. We've been going live for every UFC card since Israel Adesanya versus Sean Strickland near the start of the year. We're going to be continuing this for the rest of my life. You guys are going to see me grow, change. I'm going to cut my hair soon. I'm going to do it. It's getting so long. I'm going to be back to the fresh version of myself. Okay, first round. Ding, ding, ding. Let's lock in here. Let's lock in here. Pitbull is mid. Pitbull is beyond mid. He is trash. I've talked a lot of shit in the lead up to this fight on Pitbull. Let's see if it holds up. I don't think he's on the same level as Dan Ige at all. They look similar in size, but I think Ige is way better. We've seen like a few good leg kicks from Pitbull. Even in my breakdown, I said his leg kicks aren't going to hurt Ige anyway, so he can throw them all he wants. I think Dan Ige is durable enough to take some leg kicks from Pitbull, man. I really do. Okay, misses the left hand there. We're going to have to see Dan Ige kind of put it together here. Only a minute in, so he is feeling it out. Can't blame him for feeling him out. Boring. Boo. Dan Ige first round knockout. Come on. Come on. I support other UFC pages as well. Obviously, as we try to continue to grow Inside Fighting, we appreciate support from other pages. I love Homa Fight. Great creators on that page. One of them, Matty Betts, he has Dan Ige by a knockout first round, and Pitbull lands a huge takedown in the center of the octagon. But like I said, Dan Ige is going to be able to get right up, which he has done both times. He took him down twice. Dan Ige is right back up twice. It is not good enough for the UFC. These takedowns landed in Bellator, the Bellator fighters wouldn't be able to get up, and he'd submit them right there. But he won't be able to do that at the UFC level. He just won't. Bro, who you got, Dustin or Max Holloway? I got Max Holloway, brother, by decision. I think he's going to be able to do enough. I think he's taken a lot of time off. He's going to come back and get a revenge win. Avenge his 2 losses to Dustin. But, man, Dustin's going to win a round or 2, and he's going to have some big moments. But Dustin also has tendencies to drop his hands, hype up the crowd, pull up his shorts. And Max Holloway, as sharp as he is, as focused as he's going to be, it's going to leave a lot of openings for him. I do believe Max Holloway has some bigger advantages in the fight than Dustin. So I'm going with Max to win there. So some takedowns from Pitbull that maybe won him this first round, which I also predicted. He might be able to land some takedowns that win him a round. But I do believe Dan Ige is going to knock him out. It's not looking like it's going to come here in the first with only a minute left, but he's going to knock him out, guys. He's going to knock him out. Let's get an I believe in the chat. Come on. Why is my kick camera reversed? It makes I turn on to kick and my face just looks so weird that way. I don't look like that, I swear. On Instagram it's reversed too. Whatever. I'm over it. Yeah, kind of boring first round, to be honest. A lot of feeling out, a lot of leg kicks. Pitbull definitely landed more, though. He landed way more to the head, landed more kicks, took him down twice. Kind of scary for how I was talking about Pitbull. He kind of dominated. Maybe not dominated, but he definitely won the first round. Pitbull's up 1-0 on Dan Ige. I didn't see that happening. I wouldn't have guessed that. Sorry for all the trash talk, Pitbull. Like I said, I'm sure you're a great guy. I'm sure you're a great guy. So Pitbull's corner is advising him to go for a knee in this fight. He's going to be ducking his head, shoot the knee, knock him out clean. We'll see. We'll see. It's not good when a fight's making you yawn. And this is my first yawn fight of the night. Actually, no, it was Vinicius Oliveira versus Kyler Phillips. I had some yawns in that one too. I just expect these fights to kind of be a little better. Dan Ige is going to have to win these next 2 rounds. Head kick from Ige didn't land. Leg kick from Ige lands. He got a pretty good reaction from that leg kick. Maybe he continues to leg kick. I don't know. He's ducking his head a lot. He is biting on the feints of Pitbull a lot. Pitbull mixing in grappling is a good look in the judge's eyes. Yeah, I agree with that. 10-9 Pitbull after the first round. I agree with that as well. A lot of people are tweeting 10-9 Pitbull right now. A lot of people. If that's really Lacey and it's actually Drew behind the screen, what up, bro? I love the streams. Y'all make great content. But Dan Ige, he's going to have to put on the pressure here. Cut him off. Choose some angles. He's biting too hard on the feint. He's getting really good reactions. And Pitbull's taking advantage of everything right now. Everything Ige is throwing at him, he's taking advantage of and landing more, showing good defense. It's kind of like flipped. I saw this fight going the other way. I thought Dan Ige would be having the performance that Pitbull's having right now, and he's not. I really talked a lot of crap, a lot of shit on Patricio Pitbull, which I'm kind of starting to regret right now because he's looking okay against Ige. And if he looks to go okay against Ige, how's he do against Sean Woodson? Maybe they book that next. Because he definitely could take down Sean Woodson. Sean Woodson's tall. He has good takedown defense, but Pitbull's pretty elite with his takedowns. I don't know. I'm still rooting Dan Ige knockout, but he's not throwing combos. He's throwing one shot, 1-2, 1-2. He's going to have to pressure him up against the cage, hurt him with some good combos. He's not beating up the leg enough. Pitbull looks more fresh. It's not a great performance from Ige so far. And I don't know why. He's doing a lot of weird head movement, a lot of this, a lot of down. And Pitbull caught him on one now. He's doing way too much. Pitbull might be able to get a knockout. Oh, my gosh. I did not see it going like this. Pitbull's the one who's got him up against the cage. Pitbull's the one who's going for a knockout. Pitbull might get a knockout here. Oh, my goodness. I might cry. No way Pitbull's going to knock out Dan Ige. There's no way. Dan Ige looks so tired, so poor in this fight. Dan Ige doesn't look like this in fights, guys. I did not see this going this way at all. Holy. I did not see it going this way at all. I had Ige knockout as one of my picks. Dan, you're running around. You got to hit him. You're running away and then throwing up your guard like you're going to. You got to do some offense here, bud. And Pitbull lands another takedown. Oh my gosh, it's over for Ige, bro. 3 of 4 takedowns landed for Pitbull. Oh. Oh, we lost the live on Instagram. Let me repost this up here. Live video, UFC 318 watch party. Public. Instagram's kind of weird. You can only go live on Instagram for about an hour, then they kick you off. But we'll see if we could reconnect this here. That's good coaching. Eric Nixick is a great fucking coach to have in your corner, man. Great coaching from Eric Nixick. But Ige's better fucking listen to coach right now. Ige better listen to coach. A link to UFC 318. You just got to look up crack streams or something, brother, like UFC. Internet is so easy to use and find a crack stream. I get that comment so often. It's starting to piss me off, man. Starting to freaking get me mad, man. He better listen to Eric Nixick. Ige better listen to Eric Nixick, man. He better pressure. He better start throwing some damage. He's getting pieced around by Pitbull. He's getting tossed up, taken down. He's not doing anything to Pitbull. Bro, I thought he would be eating up his leg. I thought he would be all over Pitbull, but he throws just one jab, 1-2, right to the body. Like, bro, throw some combos. Get him backing up. He's not backing him up at all. It's disappointing. Head kick caught Pitbull. He landed some nice strikes to the head after that. Ooh, that was a big moment. Biggest moment for Ige so far. That was huge. And my stream lagged. You don't like to see it. Ige's looking for a submission. Some weird, crazy grappling going on in this one. Some crazy sprawls. Dan Ige's going back to that head kick that he hurt him with at the start of the third. Didn't land, though. I got Rodriguez for $500. Let's fucking go, bro. Let's go. It's kind of hard to bet against Kevin Holland right now. It is, in my opinion. I kind of got Holland on that. Plus 400. That's a great bet. I had Michael Johnson plus 500. I didn't put 500 on it. Wish I did. You got to take the big underdog value, bro. It's going to be a hood fight, but I do think Kevin Holland's going to land like a Darce submission or something. He's just more versatile of a mixed martial artist than Daniel Rodriguez. Daniel Rodriguez is very a street hood fighter. He's going to want to – he's more of a dirty boxer. I could see him leaning into that at the end of his career. I just think Kevin Holland could do whatever he wants to him, but I think they're going to brawl, and I think Rodriguez has a good chance. So it's good at plus 400. Kevin Holland should not be that big of a favorite ever. I love Michael Johnson too, but I didn't. Yeah, I agree. The UFC takes just one punch for sure. I got $20 on Dustin by submission for the hell of it. Pays $250. That is a great bet, Lenny. I love that. Stream East is the GOAT. We got YouTube found a chatter, found a link to the UFC 318 as well. So We're seeing the chat figure out how to get the stream. This is good. Bro, Dustin by sub, my prediction as well. I just took money line. I'm not going to lie, guys. I have Max Holloway winning a decision. I think it's going to be close. I see Dustin Poirier having moments. I have kind of tuned away from the Dan Ige fight, though. I want to continue to watch this. I didn't see the low blow. I might be behind a little bit. I'm going to be cheering for Dustin, but I'm going to be cheering for both of them, to be honest. I just think Max, he might be able to win this one, fight Justin Gaethje or something as a #1 contender fight, and then fight Ilya again. I think he's that good. I think he might go on a 3-4 fight winning streak now after this past knockout. Ige's up on significant strikes in this 3rd round, but he's still getting out-grappled. I can't believe a Pitbull unanimous decision is about to happen. I cannot believe this right now. I cannot believe this. I think he could do it regardless if it's a fight of the night type of fight. It will be. I mean, these guys are going to brawl. These guys are going to throw down. I just think Dustin Poirier has more bad tendencies than Max Holloway. Max Holloway is very sharp, very strong, very focused for this one, where Dustin Poirier is going to be hyping up the crowd. He tends to lift up and down his hands, which leaves a lot of openings for Max. He also lifts up his shorts a bunch during fights. He has bad tendencies. He has bad fight tendencies that nobody else is talking about. I think Max Holloway is going to pick him apart. Hold what's the point of a BMF belt if you're not the best in the weight class? That's a good point. It does have just build some good fights. Like they also get pay-per-view points. Like they get champion pay-per-view points for holding the BMF belt. That's why like this fight has the belt on the line, just so they could both make pay like a championship fight pay. But you're right. It'd be dope to see Max fight like Dustin Hooker or something if he beats somebody. Then you're just giving Dustin Hooker like a #1 contender shot for no reason. I think it goes Max Holloway wins, Max Holloway fights Justin Gaethje, Max Holloway fights Ilya Topuria, loses, retires, or wins and retires. But I think that's the kind of trajectory we're going to see from Max Holloway. And Dustin Poirier is done after this. He's going to enjoy the moment, soak it all up, have some big moments. But Max is too sharp, too focused, too strong. I really do believe that. I really do. Bro, Max is going to win. Look too good at lightweight at 300 to fresh. Yeah. You're right. You're right. He is fresh, man. He's going to come into this fresh. And we often see a fighter get knocked out. We saw Dustin Poirier get knocked out by Gaethje, comes back, beats the shit out of BSD. We saw Justin Gaethje get knocked out by Max, comes back, and who'd he beat the shit out of? He beat the shit out of Rafael Fiziev. We see Max Holloway lose, get knocked out, come back, beat Dustin Poirier, beat the shit out of Dustin Poirier, I think. We seen Alex Volkanovski get knocked out, come back, have a great fight against Diego Lopez. I just think it's more likely for Max Holloway to win this fight. I think he's a favorite for a reason. I cannot believe Pitbull just won a unanimous decision. I have to tweet about this. I'm sorry, TikTok. I'll be right back. I got to tweet about this.
Champion gets on the schneid. It's his first UFC win here tonight, and he gets it done by unanimous decision over Damon. 50K he gave that Pitbull by decision, plus 275.
I cannot believe that. I had to tweet it. Sorry to the TikTok livers. That is just wild to me. I cannot believe that. How did he just lose every single round? I can't believe that. I'm so not good at picks, I guess. All right. I'm 1-1 on my picks on the main card. We had a huge plus 500 underdog that nobody had. We lost on Dan Ige. I thought Pitbull was trash. He's not. He didn't do anything crazy in this fight. Max ain't retiring tonight. They can't have 2 retirements tonight. If Max loses, he definitely want to have one more. Yeah, I think Max, if he loses, maybe Dustin Hook. Why do I keep calling him Dustin? That better be. Why am I having a brain fart? Dan Hooker. I keep calling Dan Hooker Dustin Hooker. I'm lost. I'm in a different realm, guys. If Max loses, Dan Hooker's the fight to make. If Max wins, Justin Gaethje's the fight to make as a #1 contender fight. So Max isn't gone tonight, but if he got pieced in the first round, knocked out in the first round, I did see a tweet that said, imagine if Dustin Poirier knocks him out first round and they both retire, how sad everyone would be. But you don't steal another fighter's moment. Like, this is all around Dustin Poirier's retirement. It wouldn't make sense for Max to just be like, yeah, honestly, I'm done. I'm done too. It wouldn't make sense. If I'm live on Kick, could I go into other people's lives and chat? I don't know what Aiden Ross is complaining about, but he's complaining about something. I just wanted to go tell him that the picks, I'm sorry, I told him Ige. I told him Ige in his chat. I was screaming it. So they were supposed to announce, the rumor was that they're going to announce Merab Dvalishvili versus Corey Sandhagen during this card. I've not seen that announcement yet. I've not seen anything regarding UFC 320 yet. Let's see if they have it on the website, though. Maybe it's on there. Nothing. That is going to be a good card. Chicago card. Dricus Duplessis versus Hamza Chimaev. That's going to be a banger. They still don't have a co-main for that card, but they have Carlos Prates, Jeff Neal, Jared Cannonier versus Michael Venom Page at middleweight. That's going to be a banger. Wow, Michael Venom Page versus Jared Cannonier. I forgot about that fight. Alexa Grasso needs to fight Trisha, or not Trisha. Fuck. Alexa Grasso, you need to fight my one, my only. What's her name? Say it in the chat. The prettiest girl in the UFC. Come on. Everybody knows her. Everybody loves her. She fights from Arizona. What's her name? UFC. Why am I blanking on names? 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 Doesn't matter. We'll see Alexa Grasso when she fights. MMA 664, what's good? What's up? We love the support from other MMA media outlets. It's good that we have like a little community. I hope everyone's enjoying the card so far. It's been a banger card. But let's pull up the graphic here. I'm very disappointed in Dan Ige. I had to tweet about it too. It's just, I can't believe that. Let's go. Moving on. Kevin Holland versus Daniel Rodriguez. We had somebody join our TikTok live saying that they have $500 on plus 400 Daniel Rodriguez. We have the odds here on DraftKings plus 410. So a lot of underdog value if you're betting on Rodriguez. I just think he's pretty one-dimensional. He had a fight, his last fight against I'm so bad with names, Santiago Ponzinibbio, I think his name is. And I thought Ponzinibbio was winning that fight up until the third round. Daniel Rodriguez, Ponzinibbio just looked exhausted in the third round, completely gave up and got knocked out. I don't think Kevin Holland's going to get knocked out. I don't think Kevin Holland's going to get outstruck. I don't think Kevin Holland's going to get submitted. I don't see how Daniel Rodriguez wins this. I don't see him winning decision or finish. I think Kevin Holland can do whatever he wants with Daniel Rodriguez. But I could be talking out of my ass right now because I just thought the same thing about Dan Ige, and he lost the unanimous decision. So we'll see what kind of version of Daniel Rodriguez we get tonight. But he is the older fighter. Kevin Holland, I think he's more of a submission threat. But we'll see. We'll see. I think Kevin Holland by submission's a good bet. I think Kevin Holland by finish, Kevin Holland by decision, Kevin Holland anywhere you want it. I think he's a good parlay piece. If you had this guy in a parlay, I don't blame you. Daniel Rodriguez is coming off back-to-back wins, though. 9 wins by knockout, 4 by submission, so he does have some ground game of his own. He just doesn't tend to show it. But I guess if it goes there, he'll go there. Yeah, he cannot stand at range with Kevin Holland. Kevin Holland will be able to kick him apart. He's got to smother him. He's got to bring the pace, bring the pressure. If he doesn't, Kevin Holland is going to have his way with Daniel Rodriguez. If this is just strictly a kickboxing fight, Kevin Holland will piece you up. But Daniel Rodriguez breaks the distance, picks off, picks angles. He's going to have a chance for knockout. Plus 400 is crazy. If you want to win some money, I understand why the guy put $500 on it. You win $2K, so I could get that. Probably wins like $2,500 or something, so it's a good bet. But Kevin Holland's got momentum right now. He says he wants to fight 7 times this year. No fighter does that. He's currently 2-1 so far this year, so he's on the path of having 7 fights. Kevin Holland also fought 6 times during 2020. So he wants to beat that previous record by fighting 7 times. And he also won 5 times out of 6 in 2020. And he wants to break that record as well, fighting 7 times, winning 6 fights at least in 2025. 5 years from now. Then he's on back-to-back wins. So he gets a few more wins and he beats his record. And he fights 7 times in a year. Kind of crazy. That's true. That is true, DC. The first time in 2020, he was fighting up at 185. And now this is his weight class, man. I've always been screaming at Kevin Holland to fight at 170. Stay in the gym, stay healthy, stay at that weight cut. I believe in Kevin Holland for this one, guys. All right, I'm going to take the graphic away, and we're going to get into the reaction for this one. Brucey, let's go. Let's hear some good fire introductions from Bruce. It's time. I see Kevin Holland winning first round. No, I don't. He could, though. I don't know how he's going to win. I think he wins, though. Throwing up the LA on him. He threw up the LA on him. Kevin Holland's got a great pop. The fans love him. It's so hit and miss. He has a bad performance, and everybody turns on him so hard. But I like Kevin Holland, too. I've turned on him in the past. I've made Kevin Holland hate videos. I admit it. That was me. But I like the guy. You don't have to be everyone's favorite fighter. You don't have to respect everyone. You could be an asshole and fight in the UFC. He's a little bit of an asshole, but he's a great fighter. Yeah, he's a great fighter. It's kind of crazy. He's lost a lot of fights. But I think he should look great against Daniel Rodriguez. We're going to see right here, right now. First round, UFC 318. Yep, Daniel is already putting on the pressure. This is a good game plan from him. He's got to pressure. He's got to break the distance control of Kevin Holland, the kickboxing range of Kevin Holland. He gets inside of that, he could land the more effective strikes. That's what Michael Johnson did against Daniel Zellhuber. But I don't know if Daniel Rodriguez could put on the pace. But so far, so good. We're getting to see some grappling here, cage grappling, some clinch knees throwing to the body from Holland. Not bad. Daniel Rodriguez does seem to be putting on a good pace, though. Come on, Holland. Ooh, takedown, double leg. Ooh, Holland shoots a double leg in the center of the octagon, gets him up against the cage, and lands some good strikes. Yeah, good takedown defense from Daniel. Good takedown defense.
I like seeing Holland doing that high kick. We saw it earlier. Zellhuber. He's got a shorter guy in front of him. That high kick. Keep right at bay. Not only just to occupy the power sector, it does damage. That arm.
Looking a lot more evenly matched than I thought. This is true. Daniel Cormier is pretty much saying what I was just saying. He's kind of fighting the exact same fight that Michael Johnson fought against Zellhuber. But this is not Daniel Zellhuber. This is somebody who's fought many fights. This is a guy who has experience against the best guys. So I think he's going to be able to withstand the kind of pressure that he's receiving right now. And we'll see. Maybe he could land that takedown. Maybe he get in some ground and pound, some submission attempts. But right now it's just strictly kickboxing. A lot of looping shots from Daniel Rodriguez. Watch. We are watching Daniel Rodriguez versus Kevin Holland, the co-main event of UFC 318. 2 more fights to go after, or 1 more fight to go after this, and then we're watching the main event. So the night is flying on by. Oh, Daniel Rodriguez rocked him to a knee, and he's not patient. He is chasing. He is not patient. He is chasing. I also predicted that once he hurts him, he is going to be rushing in to go for the finish. He's not going to stay patient like these other kind of fighters. And that could be a downfall. It's a slower pace, but still very exciting. Oh, nice sharp left hand from Rodriguez. Sharp jab. Yeah, I think Rodriguez edges out this first round with 30 seconds left to go, unless Holland has a crazy round finish. But could be 1 up for Rodriguez. The coach is yelling, "Do it, do it." Not enough out of Holland that first round. Just way more effort, way more pressure from Daniel Rodriguez. No, I cannot show the main event. That is piracy. But if you go online, you could look up UFC free streams or something and find it for yourself. It is not too hard. I believe in you. You can do it. We are currently on the co-main event. Round 2. Great counter striking from Rodriguez, too. I've been waking up a little earlier, guys. Sorry for the yawns. Round 2, fight! So they both landed the exact same significant strikes in the first round, 32 apiece. But I think Daniel Rodriguez had the bigger moments, the harder damage. Stunned him a few times. Counter-striked them really well. So I think 1 up for Rodriguez right now. Rodriguez hurt him. Rodriguez is going to get a knockout. The ref wants to call it bad. The ref wants to call it bad. We've seen Kevin Holland come back from adversity, but the ref is looking like he wants to step in here. Oh, wow. Rodriguez has power. Man, Kevin Holland, he wins 1, he loses 1, he wins 2, he loses 2. The ref let him stand back up, but if he gets knocked down again, the ref is going to call it. This is really bad for Kevin Holland. He's in horrible shape. Shooting for a double leg. He's in horrible shape right now. Daniel Rodriguez is looking like a favorite to win this one, guys. Oh, the pressure. The pressure. Oh, he's going to call it. The ref's going to call it. The ref's going to call it. Wow, this version of D-Rod is different. Rodriguez should definitely let him back up. Definitely let him back up. This is an error for trying to grapple right now. He knocked him down twice. A lot of refs call that nowadays. You would see refs stop that fight. It's kind of crazy, but they stop it. He was really hurt bad. Kevin Holland was on my all-time ban list of betting. I can never bet on Kevin Holland again. Even though I did predict him being the better fighter in this matchup, it looks like Daniel Rodriguez is too locked in. He has the perfect game plan. Okay, Holland. Yeah. Rodriguez is going to blitz in again and hurt him again and knock him down again. We'll see, though. We'll see. Rodriguez has the pressure up against the cage. Holland's fighting back, but he gets put up against the cage and gets comboed and knocked down. This is not the kind of fight that Holland should be fighting right now. He shot a few takedown attempts, but they were unsuccessful, so he's kind of forced to stand and bang. Here he goes again. Finally lands it. Lands the double leg takedown. You don't hear fighters get cheered for going for takedowns ever. You rarely would ever hear a fighter get cheered for going for a takedown. Crowds on their feet for Holland landing the takedown there. Fan favorite in this one. Kind of turning around the momentum here. 2.5 minutes, a minute and a half left. He has ground control. He has top position. We'll see if he could keep it here. If he lands a lot of ground and pound, maybe he wins this round. Who knows? He was dropped twice. It's going to be very hard for him to win this round. It's going to be very extremely hard, actually. Star Media, you will fall asleep, man. I don't think so, man. This card's been very good. Darce choke. Oh, he sneaked out of it. Holland's submission was almost there. Holland, nice body. Oh, Rodriguez is throwing so heavy. Oh, it cut him. It dropped him. Holland checks his eye for a second, and Daniel Rodriguez immediately shoots on him. Wow. Guillotine! Guillotine! Oh, my gosh. What a fight. Holland is shushing the crowd right now, or the coaches of Daniel Rodriguez, which is crazy because he is cut open and dominated throughout this fight so far. Daniel Rodriguez is not giving him a second of room to chill in this fight. He's all over him. He's all over him. He is up 2 rounds. This is good coaching from Rodriguez. Yeah, Kevin Holland is going to try to force the grappling. Should have really tried to force it in the first round, but he got evenly matched in the first round and dominated in the second. And now this third round, he's going to be in desperation shooting for that takedown, trying to go for a submission because nothing's been working on the feet. And, yeah, I think he's just more hurt now than Rodriguez. I don't think Rodriguez is hurt at all. I think he's just very tired. It's a lot of pace that he's been putting on to Kevin Holland. It's hard to keep up with that, but we'll see. The crowd is loud in New Orleans. Yeah, we're seeing Kevin Holland more aggressive to start off this third round. He knows he's down, and he knows what he has to do to win. Just a 1-2 jab is not going to do it, though. He's got to get a finish if he wants to win.
Nice from P-Rod King. He submitted to Manton's UFC debut.
Kevin Holland's talking to him now. This is Rodriguez's fight. That's what I was going off of as well. Daniel Cormier, he says it. Like, Kevin Holland is the better athlete. Like, he is more versatile, but great takedown defense, great pressure, great pace. Kevin Holland knocks him down. Kevin Holland knocked him down. Kevin Holland ground and pound. The ref looks like he wants to step in. He didn't look like he... Wow. He's got the Darce. Nope. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Kevin Holland's having some moments here. Oh! The crowd's on the feet. He's going to drop him again. Oh, he's just guarding up. This is huge for Holland. Oh, he lands a flying knee. Oh, Daniel Rodriguez is done. He's gone. He's out of it now. Wow. Wow. Wow, Holland's just looking for that one punch. Oh, uppercut! It looked like he was out. He's holding on for his life. Oh, and he takes him down. D-Rod takes him down with dead weight. Holland's got to let him back up. He's got nothing left in the tank. And he's got the back. I don't know if I like this, though. I don't know if I like this. Now it's... he's too high. It's a bad angle. Now you're on bottom. He's giving Daniel Rodriguez this. Horrible. Kevin Holland, you're so frustrating. You keep this on the feet, you win this fight by knockout. He's looking for an armbar off the ground. He's not going to get it. He's running out of time. Holland, get him back up. Get up, Holland. Get up. Get up. Oh, he's just going to lay on you here. He's just going to lay on you, Holland. Yes, he's in full mount now. Oh, he might have a submission attempt of his own. And he's... Oh, my gosh. And he's back ground and pounding. Oh, my gosh. What a third round. Holland, man, what a bad idea to stay on the ground with him. Had him so hurt. Had him knocked out, it looked like, on his feet. Stand up. Why is he shooting for the takedown? Oh, he might get guillotined. It looks tight. Off angle. Wow. Holy shit. Rodriguez to bounce back from those. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. Holy shit. No way Rodriguez just dominated like that. No way he came back like that. Holland made such a crucial mistake with keeping it on the ground. If he kept it standing, Rodriguez couldn't even stand up. Rodriguez took him down just because dead body weight. He took him down with just straight, I need to fall over right now. That was crazy. That was absolutely insane. I got to make a tweet. Oh my gosh. Wow. Holy shit. That was crazy. That was actually so crazy. How did he survive that? Trying to get there. this phone set up properly here. It's good enough, I guess. Wow. How did he actually survive that? Did it go to the judges? I had Holland over 10 minutes. It did. Surprisingly enough, it did. Kevin Holland almost got dropped twice. Well, he did get dropped twice in the second round. Looked like the ref was going to stop it. Didn't. D-Rod he was out on his feet. Who do I got? I had Kevin Holland winning. I thought D-Rod won this fight, though. I think D-Rod won this decision. We'll see. That was close. I don't know who won. All three judges score it. It's got to be D-Rod. Wow, Daniel Rodriguez cashed the plus 400. Somebody bet $500 in the chat on D-Rod. That's crazy. He was out on his feet. If Kevin Holland didn't get taken down, he would have won this fight by knockout. That's sick. That was sick. Wins by decision was plus 900. $100 would have won $900. Oh! I can't believe they both survived these shots, man. How did D-Rod survive that, man? Wow. That was so crazy. Like, I don't even know. Like, I'm mind blown right now. Theo Vaughn is so locked in. He's like best friends with Poirier too. Kamaru Usman, Kayla Harrison looking jacked AF. Who's taking that down? All right, we respect women. We're not going to go there. That was an incredible fight. Kevin Holland. Bad decision making near the end of that fight. No need to take that to the ground. He got laid on for the last 2 minutes. Could have won it. Could have won it by knockout in the third round there, but just made a crucial mistake. Shout out to everyone watching on Kick. We got 4 viewers. If we hit 5 followers tonight, I got to do something crazy. That would be lit. That would be sick. Paulo Costa in the co-main event. 10th highest significant strike accuracy. I think Costa is going to knock him out. I think he's got the aggression. I think he's going to put on the pace. We're counting out Costa. He's an underdog. Roman Kopylov is a great fighter. He looked amazing against Chris Curtis. Could have put Curtis away. He actually did put Curtis away, technically. Within the last second of the fight, the ref stopped it. So he won by knockout, although Chris Curtis wasn't necessarily all the way knocked out. But this is going to be a good one. I'm going to add this one to the stage right now. So anybody watching on YouTube, X, Kick, you could see the graphic, I hope. And yeah. That was a great fight, though. Holland versus D-Rod, amazing. Now we got Roman Kopylov versus Paulo Costa. 13th versus 14th ranked. Somehow made it all the way up into the co-main event of this pay-per-view card. Kind of incredible. Kind of crazy that there wasn't any championship fights to put on this pay-per-view except for a BMF title. It's just mind-boggling to me. We couldn't even find Weili Zhang an opponent. We couldn't have given her Verna Jandiroba for this one. That would have been dope. But nope. We get Paulo Costa versus Roman Kopylov. Can't say I'm too hyped for this one, but I do think it's going to be competitive. I think it's going to be back and forth. I think both are going to have moments similar to like Kevin Holland versus Daniel Rodriguez. But I think we forget the skills of Paulo Costa because they kind of go unnoticed because he gets all of these losses. He loses decisions, loses rounds, and never can seem to put the lights out of somebody. He was damn near close to a spinning roundhouse head kick to Robert Whittaker, which I thought was going to put him out. But Robert Whittaker survived and won that fight. But Paulo Costa, he has a great skill set. He's an underdog in this one, a plus 200 underdog. I don't understand the underdog in Costa. I probably would have made him a slight favorite if I was the Vegas betting odds. So I have no reason to bet Kopylov as a favorite here. Costa's doesn't have the reach, but yeah, I think this one's going to be standing and banging kickboxing fight. I don't know how Roman Kopylov's kicks are going to look compared to Paulo Costa's kicks. I think Costa has way stronger kicks, some of the best kicks. He has some of the best kicks. I'm excited. I said I'm not that hyped for it, but I am still excited. I just hope that they bring the fight, bring a good style of fight. Hope it's not boring. But I got to go underdog Paulo Costa, and I think he's going to put – oh, it's only 3 rounds, though. And Costa doesn't put out anybody. He doesn't knock out anybody, so it's like I could root for the knockout. I'm going to be rooting for the knockout in this one. I don't think he gets the knockout. I want the knockout. I think Costa's going to win a split decision. It's going to be close. It might even be controversial. But I think he could pull it off. I mean, Chris Curtis had moments against Roman Kopylov. Paulo Costa is going to have some moments. But this just does not make sense to me that this is on the main card as the co-main event. Guess nobody was available to fight. So this is what we got. Brendan Allen and Marvin Vettori are literally ranked higher in the same division. How are they not on the main card? I don't get it. But I'm done complaining. Let it go. It's gone. We're here. This is what we get. I just hope that it's exciting. Who do you guys have for this one? Give me a pick in the chat. But I'm going to pick Paulo Costa. Decision. I don't see where Roman Kopylov is better than Costa. He's going to be peppering a lot of shots, a lot of 1-2s, a lot of body shots. He's going to be kind of walking him down like Strickland. Throwing some kicks, though. And then Costa, I think he's just going to be too aggressive. I hope he fights the fight that we've seen Daniel Rodriguez fight. I hope that he fights the fight that we've seen Michael Johnson fight. Pressure, pace, power. That should be his game plan to win here. Pressure, pace, power. Say with me, pressure, pace, power. That's what Paulo Costa needs to do. And maybe we see the winner of this fight, Marvin Vettori. Maybe we see the winner of this fight, Fluffy. No, Fluffy's on the uprise. I love Fluffy. He deserves a title shot. Maybe we see the winner of this fight, what's his name? Michel Pereira. That could be a fun one. 2 big guys in Michel Pereira and Paulo Costa. That could be a good fight. But final predict, I got Costa winning this one by decision. I like Roman Kopylov. Fun stat. Roman Kopylov or Paulo Costa has more. No, what was the stat? Why do I keep forgetting it? Paulo Costa has more losses on his record than Roman Kopylov has UFC fights. So that's kind of scary to pick somebody. I guess that's a reason why he's an underdog, but give me the underdog in this one. Roman Kopylov's coming off back-to-back wins. He has the highest takedown defense in UFC middleweight history. So I don't see Costa shooting for any takedowns. Strictly going to be a stand and bang, kickboxing kind of affair here. And I just got to think who's going to have the more powerful shots, who could land the more knockout shots, and I think that's Costa. So give me Costa decision. Wouldn't be surprised if he knocks him out. Curious to see how Kopylov hangs with Costa, though. So I understand the matchup. I don't understand it being this high up on the card. Can't hear you, bro. That's crazy. I don't know why you can't hear me. Maybe turn me up. MMA Flickster, what's good? Un-effing believable for real. Cody can't hear you. So when I go on to my other streams, it's saying that my mic's going though. And it's saying my mic's going on the thing. So it might be something on your end, to be honest. What's good, Will? Can you guys hear me? Could you guys hear me? When I unmute the stream on Instagram, it gives me playback. So I'm pretty sure that my mic's working. But I appreciate you checking out Star Media. Yeah, it's probably something on your end. Thank you, Joe, Will, for confirming. Appreciate that. But yeah, I just gave my whole breakdown on this one. I got Costa winning the decision. I think he's got more versatility in his strikes. And I think this is my problem. I believe in the media. I listened to the media day. I believed in Michael Johnson. He got the win. He was confident. He was going to be aggressive. He was going to prove everybody wrong. Costa's kind of on the same page. He wants to get on the mic, call out Hamzat, climb the ranks. So give me Costa as an underdog, man. Give me Costa. Curious who you guys have winning this one. I see a lot of people predicting Roman Kopylov. I have my partner on Insider Betting went against me and picked Roman Kopylov, so fight will end at decision. Yeah, I think it's a good bet going over 2.5. Betting Costa to win by decision is probably good plus money. Costa to win by KO is plus 450. So that's kind of attractive too. But yeah, Costa by decision is probably around plus 250, plus 300, which is decent money. But we'll see. Kopylov's more of a decision guy. I mean, Costa loses every freaking decision. We're going to see a lot of output from Roman Kopylov. I just don't think his shots will hurt Costa. Costa's going to be a machine. He's got the secret juice flowing through his bloods. You see him at media day? You think this guy's going to lose? Did you guys see him shaking and shit? He's on that secret stuff. Hey, brother, mind if I goon while you predict the fights? No problem, Fake DR. You could goon as much as you want. This is a goon-free or goon-encouraged live stream, so you could do as you wish. But also kind of sus if you're gooning to a guy watching UFC fights. There's a lot of susness going on there, but hey, man, to each their own. The co-main event of the evening. Heights. 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 And now, Just because I'm celebrating, my GF finally stopped beating me today. Let's go, bro. Celebrate all you want. Celebrate all night, bro. Round after round after round of celebration, bro. So sus. But hey, Bruce accent crazy. Bro, I be hitting my Bruce introductions, bro. Just wait until that main event. Just wait until I get to hit the... It's time. I have some UFC vlogs on Inside Fighting. If you go to our YouTube channel, I got a playlist called Event Vlogs. Bro, just skip to where I'm always hitting it. It was on my bucket list to hit that with Bruce Buffer. I got to meet Bruce Buffer. I got to meet Dana White. Absolutely crazy. We're a media credentialed site now at Inside Fighting, so we get to go to UFC events and do media there, press passes. It's absolutely insane that a kid from where I come from could be in this position to do these kind of things. I'm very grateful, and we're only going to continue to grow, so we appreciate all the support. We've been grinding these lives week in, week out, and we're going to just keep getting better and better, up the production, keep going. Oh, see, this is the pace that I want to see from Costa. This is the pace I want to see from Costa. Let's go. Let's go, Costa. Let's go, Costa. Nice leg kicks. Nice. Nice. I like that. I did. I got to meet Dana. It was incredible. We asked him what it would take for us to become a media credentialed UFC page. He said, yo, come talk to Lauren, connected to the head of PR, and now we're a media credentialed. He's very nice. He was a very, very, very nice guy. We love Dana White. Very genuine, very nice. Gave the same time to me that he did everybody else in the stadium at Power Slap, and it was incredible. I told him that he needs to come back and do a pay-per-view card from where I'm from, and he said he's down. He's definitely down to come back, so he said he'll work on it. Dana's the GOAT. If you check our page, he actually follows our page as well. He instantly gave us a follow and instantly hooked us up with credentials. He's an absolute beauty, and he believes in us. I believe in us. If you have a dream, go chase it. Even in my vlog, my first vlog, I said, I'm going to meet Dana White. I manifested it, and it happened. So you got to believe in yourself. No, DC, I didn't meet DC. I'm not the biggest DC fan. I don't like his commentary. I'm always hating on his commentary. He's going to promote his podcast during Dustin Poirier, and it's going to piss me off. But I bet he's a great guy too. He was a great champion. Come on, let's go. Costa, baby. Star Media, you could just continue growing your page, continue grinding. Like I put in 10, 12-hour days sometimes, 13-hour days grinding, you know? So believe, bro. Believe. Never give up on yourself. You can accomplish crazy things. And we are just scratching the surface right now, you know? We hope to be around for a very long time and take over the media space. We do 30 fighter interviews per month. We are sponsored by DraftKings. We're growing. We're becoming something. Hopefully these live streams continue to catch steam as well. I love doing them, so doing more and more and more. Kopylov is controlling the center of the octagon, but Costa is throwing more output, which I'd love to see. Usually he is too slow on picking out his shots. He's very picky on what shots he wants to throw. But he's moshing up the inside leg of Kopylov. He's moshing up the head kicks. Throwing to the body, throwing to the head. Beating up the leg. It's a great performance so far from Costa. Costa was another confident pick that I had on this card. Underdog. Kick. If you're watching, toss a follow. I'm trying to hit 5 followers tonight. Come on. We could hit 5 followers on Kick. That would be sick. That would make my night. W DraftKings for real. I got you, Star Media. I'm sure I follow you. If I don't, I'm going to follow you for sure after this live, bro. You're always supporting us. I'm going to support you as well, brother. Oh, yes. Costa knocked him down. Mouth guard fell out. Ref didn't even see it. Ground and pound from Costa. This might be a first-round knockout, boys. This might be a first-round knockout. Kopylov's holding on to his leg like Sean Woodson holding on to Danny Igue's leg. Ref still doesn't – Herb Dean still doesn't notice that his mouth guard's out. Nobody's even commented on his mouth guard falling out. Nobody said anything. Kopylov does not have a mouth guard in right now. Oh, big leg kick to the body. Herb Dean's trying to step in. Yeah, step in. Give him his mouthpiece. Come on. They're booing because he put in his mouthpiece. 41 shots to 11 shots landed. Guys, I got the underdog reads, dude. I got the underdog reads. How are we not trusting Cody Talks, guys? Come on. Costa looking crisp in that first round. Looking absolutely crisp. Roman Kopylov's corner is completely lying to him. He did not have a good first round at all. Costa is going in first. He's doing what he said he would do. Let's go. Let's go, Costa, man. Don't let go of this pressure. He's created such a good pace. If he continues this, he's going to dominate. He could even get the knockout, like I said. I didn't like the corner advice either, Dean Thomas. Horrible corner advice. Oh, I couldn't agree more with Dean Thomas. I literally was saying that as his corner was talking to Kopylov. I was like, this is trash advice, telling him that he's doing good. That was a good first round. No, you got outstruck by 30 shots. You're standing right in front of Costa. Costa's entering every striking exchange first. He's throwing way more combos. He's throwing kicks, head kick, body kick, leg kicks. He's beating them up. Costa might be able to find a finish in this one, guys. Plus 450 on the finish. Plus 200 to win. Kind of crazy that he was an underdog in this one, in my opinion. Fought the harder competition. He's more motivated to get back to the top than ever. And where is Kopylov better than Costa? Where? Not strength, not speed, not durability. I don't know. I thought the line was completely off. I'm very happy with my underdog picks in Michael Johnson and Costa. D-Rod even. I don't know. A lot of Ballsack and Venus. Nice. Nice comment there, Davey, my goat. Doesn't sound like you're watching UFC 318. Costa is walking him down, controlling the center of the octagon. Landing first, landing to the body, landing to the head. It's beautiful. He looks like a better version of himself. Yes, he had great moments against Robert Whittaker. He had good moments against Sean Strickland. He has moments against Israel. Not really. You got F in that fight. Nice body shots, digging to the body. He is going to put him down. Yes, he is going to put him down, guys. Kopylov is done. What horrible fucking corner advice from his corner, too. Man, nice body. He is picking him to the body. Teep kick to the body. Knee into the body. Right hands to the body. Wow. What a performance so far from Costa. Kopylov is he's got nothing. His coaches didn't tell him any advice. They just said, yo, you're fighting a good fight. That is crazy. Yeah, Kopylov is just on the defense. He's just running now. Wow, DC, what a reaction. This is why I don't like DC commentating. Kopylov landed one jab. The first jab he landed in this whole round, and you hear, whoa, from DC. Why is he so reactive? He's a commentator. He should just say, Kopylov lands the right hand. He doesn't need to go, oh, he's an emotional commentator. He reacts like a fan would react. I want to hear commentary. I want to hear what you're seeing in the fight. I don't want to hear reactions. I'd want to be able to listen to the broadcast and not be watching the fight and be exactly caught up with what's happening. But DC just does not do that. He commentates like crazy. Like a crazy man. Nice body. He is digging these uppercuts to the body. It's crazy. Kopylov looks like he's still got some gas in the tank, throwing a nice head kick there. Oh my goodness, give him a sip of the secret juice. He earned it. I could see him dropping him with the body shot this third round. I really could. He's looking really crisp. This is Johnson, D-Rod. Oh, damn. He is way ahead than me. I'm behind a little bit. Let me refresh my stream. But yeah, Kopylov has no chance. I think Aiden Ross was fooled and bet Kopylov. Some people just look at the favorite. They look at the numbers and they're like, I got to pick this. They look at the recent losses. It's a bad way to bet, man. It really is a poor way to bet. Back. We're back. This is the best version of Costa I've seen in a long time. I agree. Nazim Sadikov said Paulo Costa is back. I agree. He's looking really, really good. I don't even think you match him up against Marvin Vettori. He would piece up Marvin Vettori. Marvin Vettori is a 1-2 down the middle, and that's it. Costa is landing at a high efficiency as well, 70% strikes landed. So he's throwing a lot of output, and he's landing a lot on his output as well. And he's really attacking the body like heavy. He's reading Kopylov so good. Every time Kopylov throws, he counter strikes well. And he's making Kopylov miss. He's not even at 50% on his striking accuracy. Wow. Kopylov landed a right hand that knocked him. It rocked Costa. That was his best strike the whole fight. Costa got stung a little bit here. Let's see if the chin's going to hold up from Costa. Somehow, some way, Kopylov's eaten so many shots, and he's still moving forward. Kind of incredible. Kind of really incredible. What up, Aiden? We're banging on some underdogs right now. I haven't been betting, unfortunately. But our picks are right on, dude. We are reading this card like crazy. We watched the Paulo Costa card fight together. He's a good fighter, man. He threw a crazy roundhouse spinning head kick that rocked his opponent, Robert Whittaker. He's a good fighter. He was an underdog in this one. I thought they had it wrong, and they completely had it wrong. I said he should have been a favorite in my breakdown on Thursday, and he looks like a favorite right now. He's completely dominated, winning all 3 rounds, in my opinion. Costa sticking his tongue out. He's loving it. He's loving it. He's having fun in there. That's the version of Costa I want to see. He's not scared. He's coming forward. He's being the aggressor. Power, pace, pressure. Power, pace, pressure. And he shoots a double leg. He doesn't get it because Kopylov has like 80% takedown defense, but he should know that. He doesn't have to shoot no takedowns. He's not going to land them against this guy. He's got great takedown defense. Bad IQ from Costa. Bad IQ from Costa. He's letting him get off shots here in the 3rd round. There's a significant strike difference in the first 2 rounds. He's kind of letting it get closer this 3rd round. Although he's still winning. He's still way up. Unanimous decision win from Costa. Beautiful performance. Beauty. These body shots, the amount of body shots he's landed, I'm so surprised it hasn't. Kopylov's whole midsection is just red. But he's still standing with him. I thought Kopylov would have shot some strikes or shot some takedown attempts, but no. Paulo Costa looked elite. Costa versus Izzy. Let's see the rematch. I got to tweet that.
Mixed up some really good body punches throughout this. And another beautiful straight right. Look where the head of Paulo Costa is when he lands that right hand. It's off and out of the way of danger. Utilize the jab, tons of kicks. But Kopylov, man, he had his moments. He just didn't seem to capitalize on them. Didn't seem to push the pressure when it needed to happen.
Had to get that up. Let's see Costa versus Israel Adesanya 2. Sean Strickland suspended. That fight's not going to get booked. Sean Strickland got suspended for rushing the cage on Tough Enough and fighting that dude, flipping off his sandals and throwing a right hand at somebody who just won a fight. Let's see Costa versus Israel Adesanya 2. Banger fight. Unanimous decision.
Judges score the contest 30-27, 30-27, and 29-28 for the winner by
So only one judge had Roman Kopylov probably winning that third round. He did land some good strikes. Classic Costa, who's your money on in Dustin versus Max? Max Holloway decision is my best play for that one. I think Max Holloway's in his bag, bro. I think Dustin's going to win a round or two. That's kind of undeniable. He will win a round or two. But he has worse tendencies. Max is too sharp, too focused, too fast. So many exterior factors playing in Dustin Poirier's head. He's going to be hyping up the crowd. He's going to be lifting up his shorts a bunch. He's going to be dropping his hands, and that's just not what you want to do against somebody as sharp, as fast, as focused as Max Holloway. I got Max Holloway looking pretty freaking good against Dustin. Someone's going to point to the center of the ground this fight. LOL, I want to see it. It will probably be Dustin. It will probably be Dustin. Dustin's going to get frustrated quick, I think. What a good post-fight speech from Costa. Did anybody understand what he said? What the fuck was that? But Dustin almost beat Islam, and Max just lost too. But fair point to your, yeah, true. But a point that I'll mention to you is fighters who take some time off after getting knocked out, they come back and they look much better. Let's hear him call out Hamza. I want to hear him call out Hamza first. I've been waiting to hear this call out. He's a big what? Asshole. Nice.
But he never said to me because he's a coward. Shimaev comments to you, I am a coward. When I'm here, I'm going to look for you. I'm going to chase for you. And I will not stop until I get to you.
Chimaev is a coward. Chimaev is a coward. Tweet it. Okay. But I don't know if you're still here, O'Brien, but what I'd say is Dustin Poirier got knocked out by Gaethje. Came back, beat the shit out of BSD. Justin Gaethje gets knocked out, comes back, beats Rafael Fiziev. Alex Volkanovski gets knocked out, comes back, beats Diego Lopez. We see it time and time again. Something to go to your point. Dustin Gaethje's never lost 2 fights in a row. He's coming off of a loss. Another crazy stat. Max Holloway is 3-0 against, or 0-3 against Alex Volkanovski. Lost all 3 fights against Alex Volkanovski. He's currently down 2 fights against Dustin Poirier. He might be 0-3 against Alex Volkanovski and 0-3 against Dustin Poirier. I think there's too much on the line. That's why he went up to lightweight, because he's bigger, stronger, faster. And I think the trajectory for Max Holloway looks like this. He wins against Dustin Poirier in a close, exciting fight. He goes on to fight Justin Gaethje in the #1 contender fight. He beats Justin Gaethje, goes on to rematch Ilia Topuria. Win or lose that fight, that will be his retirement fight. 3 more fights in the line for Max Holloway. And it starts with Dustin Poirier. That's my real prediction on this fight. That's my real performance on this fight. Or prediction or whatever. And I'm going off the rails on a crazy train. This is going to be emotional, though. I've been pretty excited for the past few fights, and I've been hype, and I've been joking and stuff. But this walkout is gonna have me like really just locked in. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. I might get emotional, guys. I might get emotional. I do want to see Justin versus Max again, and I don't think he will win that one. Max is solid and new to the weight class, though. I think it's a good move for him going up a weight class, to be honest. I think he wins. I think he rematches Justin Gaethje for a #1 contender fight. I think he edges that one out. Close fight win over Dustin. Close fight win over Justin. Beats the Dustin and Justin curse. And, yeah. Goes on to fight for the title again. And win or lose, that will be his last fight. But we do see the BMF belt usually flip-flop, flip-flop, flip-flop. It would be dope to see Dustin retire with the BMF belt, and we don't see the BMF belt ever again. I wouldn't be mad at that either. I'm waiting for this fight so I could go out. I have an event, but I just want to see Justin's retirement fight. Who did win the Manny fight? That was tonight? No, Mario Barrios. Who won? I need to make a post about that. I don't think it's done yet. I don't think it's done yet. Barrios retains the title on a majority draw? Barrios retains the title on a majority draw? What? I'm going to make a post about this right now. What? Barrios won the... What? Mario Barrios, what? Won by a majority draw? Thank you for letting me know that, Derek. I'm going to make a post for Inside Fighting right now. That's goated activity. That's only 4 minutes ago that happened, so appreciate you doing that, looking out. Wow. A majority draw. It went down to the 12th round, and all three judges had it scored from Barrios in the 3rd round, securing the majority draw. Not gonna lie, Pac was working low-key. Bro, I wish I saw that. I've been too locked in on Costa. I've been too locked in on my UFC. We're gonna get a post up, though. When I get this post up, I want everybody to go smash that like button on Inside Fighting's Instagram. That would be sweet. I'd appreciate it a lot. Man, my Photoshop is so bunk. It takes forever to load. Man, it went to the 12th round, and if Pacquiao won the 3rd round, even on one judge's scorecard, he would have won that fight. But all 3 judges scored it for Barrios. No. Pacquiao choked the title win, dude. That is crazy. That is so crazy. That is so crazy. I'm going to have to watch the highlights after this whole live stream here. Wow. That's so sad. That is so sad. Oh, my gosh. There's too much sadness going on. Dustin Poirier's last fight. Pacquiao doesn't win the title. Chokes the title. Oh, no, guys. Oh, no. That's nuts. Pac said he wants a rematch. Book him against Floyd. Book him against Floyd for the people. It's going to sell way more pay-per-views. Like, I'd be way more inclined to watch that than a rematch with Barrios. But it is what it is. Like, if we see the rematch, Q-U-I-A-O. Q-U-I-A-O. I'd rather see a more money fight than that, but I guess either way, he's secured for life with the money. So, Manny Pacquiao, get him a title shot. Why not? It is the fight to make. The rematch is the fight to make. Goes. What should I title this post? Manny Pacquiao. Or maybe I do Barrios retains, title on majority draw. Yeah, I'm going to do it Mario Barrios. I want to kind of clickbait with Manny Pacquiao, but I can't. Mario Barrios. A-R-R. Okay, he's making his walk. Oh, my poster fell. What the? Okay, I'm too dialed in to put all those toys back on, but whatever. Clip it. That's a funny clip. So Lil Wayne's walking him out, but he's not like singing or anything, so that's kind of weird. Soak it in, Dustin. Oh, he's walking to the ring. I'm going to cry. Dustin. Dustin. No. A lot of boxing today. Kind of a crazy day for combat sports in general. We had PFL today as well. UFC pay-per-view. I think there was like Cage Warriors or something as well. Like just a lot going on. Oh, I'd be screaming if I was there. Lil Wayne, Lil Weezy. Sorry, I'm hustling to get this post up. And I'm having a little ADHD moment because I really want to watch. But also, we got to grind out these edits, man. We got to grind out these edits. It's a one-man team over here, bro. The one-man army. Mario Barrios retains his title via majority draw. I think that's the clickbait there. One last dance. What are the chats saying? What is the chat saying? People came out for Dustin for sure, dude. I got Max Holloway by decision. I think it's going to be close, but I think I want to see Max win, go fight Justin Gaethje for a #1 contender fight, and then go on to fight Ilia Topuria in a rematch. Or Islam Makhachev would be sick, too.
Just how close to the fighting prime Dustin Poirier still is, right? It was absolutely valuable in pieces from Costa last June. Certainly had his moments, extended the ring this time in round 5.
Almost done here, and then I'm gonna get this post uploaded, guys. That looks fine. That looks fine to me. Not my greatest edit in the world, but you know, this fight's about to start, and I want to watch it, so we're gonna just post this. The Blessed Express, man. We don't doubt him because he's coming off a knockout, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. That was a good walkout from Dustin. Not as hype as I expected it to be. It was good. I wouldn't say it was like best walkout of his career or anything. Maybe because I was distracted, but you guys let me know. I don't think that was like Lil Wayne he wasn't even on the mic. I thought he was gonna be rapping or something. And I didn't really hear the shine bright like a diamond. Okay. Sorry, TikTok. I'm gonna have to go upload this. Use my phone here. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. We are here, main event. Shout out to the chat, bro. Did I just spell reslutting? Okay, no, I spelled it right. Jeez, I was like, that looks wrong, though. Yes, he does have a lot of time left. He has enough time to win this fight against Poirier, win against Gaethje, and fight for the title again. I really do believe it.
Sponsor of UFC and champ. He had a front row seat to all of his greatness. First ever show on ABC. He turns it maybe the most singularly impressive performance of all time against Gallagher. So he has for Poirier tonight. Yeah, Max Holloway is a dog, man. This dude loves to fight. And now that he is not restricted by the weight cut, he's fighting a guy that he respects. But if you know Max Holloway, this is the ideal situation for him. A guy that's going to stand and train with an opportunity to make everything right before. Max is one of the best fighters the UFC has ever seen. Biggie is now at 155 pounds. And he said, hey, you took my undefeated record. I'm going to play spoiler and ruin that retirement fight. Ruin the party that has been set up with Dustin Poirier.
I did spell resulting wrong. I'm cooked. I gotta re-export this. Might be a later post. Not gonna lie. But I do appreciate the chat letting me know. It's just so hard to do two things at once. Shine bright like a diamond. Well, Bruce is going to take a second with the introductions here, so should have a little bit of time. Sorry to the TikTok chat. We had a great TikTok live going, but I had to completely take over on my phone. This is the main event of the evening. Sanctioned by Manny Pacquiao and Mario Barrios went the distance, resulting in a majority draw. waiting for. It's hopefully I didn't have too many spelling errors in that, but we just got it up. Resume to my live here on TikTok. Let's go. Dustin Poirier, man. This is it. This is the finale. This is what we've been waiting for, guys. The fight of fights. Dustin Poirier's final fight in the UFC. He's been fighting since he was 20, like 18 or 15 years in the UFC. Incredible. The send-off of send-offs in his hometown, home crowd. We got all our lives good here. Yep, we're all good. We're all good. Perfect. Good send-off from Bruce. Let's go. Hopefully this doesn't fall down again. Come on, man. This is it. I'm glad I'm not crying, but we'll see how the fight goes. Maybe I start crying. We'll see. The best is blessed. The blessed express. This is prime Max Holloway, believe it or not. I think lightweight Max Holloway is prime Max Holloway. Defending. That's kind of a sick introduction on both sides. Come on, Max. Come on, Dustin. I hope they both win. Draw. Let's go for a draw. That would be sick, actually. A draw would be sick. A better has placed 300 on Max Holloway versus Dustin Poirier to draw at plus 5,000. That is just what I said. Plus 5,000 for a draw. $500 on a draw because you love both fighters. I respect that. I actually respect that so much. That's hilarious. Come on. It's actually happening. Dustin Poirier's last glove touch ever. Wow. He already pulled up his shorts once. I'm telling you, that's going to be a big problem. Max is going to be taking advantage of that. He looks so ripped, though. Dustin looks so ripped. Wow. First shot of the fight lands from Dustin Poirier. Oh. Come on. Let's go, Dustin. Let's go, Dustin. If I had some of his hot sauce, I should have got some of his hot sauce for this live and just some hot sauce. Don't clip that. Don't clip that. Murph, what it do? This is really Dustin Poirier's final fight in the UFC, guys. This is crazy. Is my Instagram live even? Oh, it's just me so locked into the fight. I am very locked in right now, guys. Dustin is no easy task. Oh, Max Holloway dropped him. Knock him out. Oh, he might get the knockout. Max Holloway's got power. He's got power at 155. Wow. Wow, wow. Big drop from Max Holloway in the first round. Dropped him down with the right hook. Ooh, that got Theo Vaughn on the edge of his seat right now. He's a big Dustin Poirier friend. Oh, great combo from Dustin, though. Wow, Max is swinging hard. Max is a big lightweight. He's tall. He's always been a tall, big featherweight. He looks good at lightweight. He looks like this is where he's supposed to be now in his career. It wouldn't make sense for him to be a featherweight. I just don't. I can't imagine him versus Gene Silva. Oh, spinning kick to the body. Another kick to the body. Max is too versatile, man. Max is sharp. Max is looking sharp. Max is looking pretty sharp. Oh, shit. Holy shit. Oh, that right hand is landing for Max Holloway. I think Max might be able to knock him out with the right hand. He may be able to find the knockout on Poirier. Kind of crazy. Max is looking sharp in round one. Dustin Poirier has landed 10 out of 27 shots. Max has landed 26 of 52. Doubling the output, doubling the accuracy as well. He is fast. He is stronger at this division. He looks good at lightweight, guys. Looks really good at lightweight here. Nice body kicks from Holloway. Let's go. Where's my Max? Where is my Max? Let's go. Let's go. I'm holding on to this guy tight. I got Max winning this one, guys. Shout out PMI. Shout out Millions. Let's go. 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 What a great first round from Max. What a great first round. Kiss him on the head for that first round. Great performance. Dustin Poirier has these weird tendencies to pull up his shorts, to lift his hands down, to feint weird. Max is too sharp, too focused, too fast. 10-9 Holloway, speed difference looks significant. Dustin responded well after being knocked down. Big round here. Holloway with a huge opening round, dropping and hurting Max Poirier. Yes. Hate to see either guy lose here. From Karen Bryant. I think that's former wife of Kobe Bryant. Former. I don't know if you call somebody widow. That's so sad. R.I.P. Kobe. Long live Kobe. Max on top. Holloway, let's go. Street fight technique with Dustin and his shorts. Yes. Oh, I know what you meant, Patch or Paul. I know what you meant, brother. This is what I predicted, though. Poirier's he's got too much exteriors going on. A lot going on in his head. He's doing a lot of feints, a lot of pulling up his shorts, a lot of head touching, wiping the sweat. Ooh, nice knee landed from Poirier, though. I still got Max. I still got Max, guys. I still got Max. Come on, Max. I want to see him fight Justin Gaethje as a #1 contender fight, and I want to see him avenge his loss against Ilia Topuria. Max looks so good at lightweight. Yes, he looks confident, man. He looks confident. This is his weight class, dude. They officially removed him from the featherweight rankings. He won't fight at featherweight ever again. This is where he is. He looks big. He looks like he's 170. He looks like he's 165, 170. Maybe even bigger, honestly. The crowd is loud. Oh, he hurt Dustin with a kick or something. Wobbled him. He got a really good reaction. Oh, he's going to knock him out. Imagine Max gets a guillotine. Oh, ground and pound is elite. He's got his back. He's got his back. Max isn't taking it easy for one beat. Oh, great ground and pound. Oh, a submission over Dustin Poirier would look so good. Full mount from Max right now. Max in full mount? Like how? Max is on him, bro. Max is hunting for the KO. He almost got it in the first round. My stream lagged. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me, bro? If I refresh here and it's a knockout, I'm going to freak out. I'm going to lose my shit. Come on, refresh, bro. Refresh. Refresh. Max is on top. Okay. They're still on a little ground sprawl here. Let him up, Max. Let him up. He's not letting him up. He's got him down, and that's where he's going to ground and pound. Let him up. Let him up. Nice. He's up. Dustin is old now, man. He's older. He's not getting younger. Oh, Dustin lands big. Crowd's on their feet. The crowd's on their feet. Max lands back. Dustin looks at the clock. No prediction, man. My prediction is Max Holloway by decision. That's been my prediction for this one. By decision. Oh, Dustin knocked him down. Dustin guillotine. A guillotine. Oh, he had a guillotine attempt. Oh, he cut Max. He's grounded. Oh. Oh. Wow. Holy shit. Holy fuck, man. This fight's living up beyond the hype. Beyond the hype. Holy shit. Wow. Dustin at the end of round 2. Wow. Dustin at the end of round 2. Wow. And the guillotine attempt. Oh. The guillotine attempt. That's crazy. Wow, this is highly, highly competitive. This third round going to be fire. Yes, sir. Wow. These aren't two fighters looking to fight for a decision win here. I'm telling you that. I thought they would be, but these guys aren't missing a beat. That was a huge moment from Dustin. Oh my gosh. He's got the crowd back. Everybody on the crowd is just on their feet. Incredible. How could you not be? This is such a moment. Such a moment. Terrence McKinney said the arena sounds crazy right now. Couldn't agree more. Couldn't agree more. Don't count Dustin Poirier out yet. Third round is slow. Third round is not slow. I disagree. Oh! You're not going to empty the gas tank at the start of the round. Oh! Okay, it's a little bit slower. I'm giving you that now. I'm giving you that. Nice body kick from Max. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a championship fight, championship rounds, main event. Nice spinning back kicks to the body from Max. He was really using those in the first round. He's got to continue to use these kicks to keep Dustin away from, like, entering. Because once Dustin lands, bro, he lands heavy. But so does Max. Max got some serious power, too. He's already knocked down. Both these fighters knocked down each other so far. It's only third round. Kind of crazy. Last minute will turn up, I hope. Max's corner told him to not rush back in. He doesn't have to rush in. He has to control distance. Oh! Oof. Nice jab. 1-2 from Max. Oh, nice combo from Max. Da, 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 da. So fast, so focused, so sharp. Now he's got Dustin backed up against the cage. This could be where it picks up here. A minute and a half left. Nice spinning back body kick again. Max effing faster than Dustin for sure. He's one of the fastest. He is up there, bro. He's got the speed for sure. He's got that flyweight speed at lightweight. It's kind of elite. It's crazy. Or not flyweight, featherweight. 25 significant strikes in round 3 from Max compared to 17 from Dustin. Eye poke, timeout. Oh, I don't like when they go immediately back in from an eye poke. I don't like that. We've seen what happened to Izzy. We've seen what happened to Jamal Hill. Let's not see a knockout here from Dustin. Let's see him get to the end of the round. Let's see if it was. Yeah, it was a big eye poke. It was an eye poke for sure. Eesh. Poirier's landing here. They're talking now. They're talking. These two are tough. These two are tough. These two are so tough. Dustin looks less tired than Max right now. Max is throwing a lot more, though, which makes me believe that Dustin Poirier might shoot for the world here. Why not? Last UFC fight, oh my gosh, he's going to freaking pressure up Max near the end of this round, man. Oh, I don't know why, but I see somebody dropping now. 4th round, main event, Dustin Poirier's last fight. Bad asses. I didn't know if this was going to live up to the hype as a main event, and it definitely is. Will Poirier steal the BMF belt away from the UFC? Will he do it? If you're a WWE fan, like CM Punk did the WWE title from Vince McMahon, he took it and ran away. Imagine if Dustin could do this with the BMF belt. We'll never have to see another BMF fight again. Kind of crazy to think. Poirier changed the tide at the end of round 2 and rode it throughout the 3rd. This is turning into a battle. Aljamain Sterling tweeted, "This is a crazy scrap now." It's been that. Andre Philly said, "This whole night has been exactly why it is the greatest sport in the world." I can agree more. This main event is wild. Macy Barber. The best is blessed. Yes, Dustin's got to let his hands go inside his range. How's Dustin looking in this fight? He's looking incredible. He dropped Max Holloway. Max Holloway has dropped Dustin Poirier. This is the battle of battles. It's living up to all the hype. Great fight. Great main event. Exciting fight. Historic fight. Where were you when Dustin Poirier's last UFC fight? Were you at the club? Were you out drinking? Or were you? That's a casual right there. I'm locked in. I can't go out tonight. I got places to be right here. Oh, Dustin! That great combo. Great combo. Great combo from Dustin. Winning this 4th round. Tough motherfuckers, man. 2 BMFs. 2 BMFs. Body shots from Max landing. Poirier is a slight underdog right now in the 4th round, which means Holloway's probably up a round. This is what I was saying. Small decision win. Close split decision win for Max. I see Dustin winning a round or 2, but it won't be enough, in my opinion. This is my whole prediction coming true. It's looking like Max is up around. I was at my house watching for his last fight. Exactly. Me too, bro. Me too. The vibes definitely could have been a little more hype, but hey. Oh, Max landed nice. Max just landed a nice combination. Dustin lands heavy. So back and forth. So back and forth. This is a war, man. This is a great fucking fight. Incredible fight. Oh, Max fires back, and then Dustin fires back. Because he's not DC. He's not landing as much output. He's not throwing as much output. But he is landing some very, very heavy shots. Max Holloway's face is beat up. Oh! Yeah, Holloway 40 strikes to 24. It's like Max Holloway's speed is going to carry him throughout lightweight. They might throw down here in 10 seconds. 10 seconds left. Oh, that spinning kick. That spinning body kick from Max is crazy good. Yeah, Max is doubling the output of Dustin. We getting old, man. We wouldn't have seen those big fights for the last time. Show it, show it. I can't show it, bro. That's piracy. I'll get my whole YouTube video taken down for showing it. I can't believe people don't know how to get streams for free. It's 2025, bro. Use Google, bro. Incredible fight. Going into the 5th round, final round. I have this going the distance. I have Max winning a split decision. That's the way it's looking. Dustin Poirier is going to be swinging for a KO here. And the crowd is going to be behind him. Let's not get a hug. Save the hug for after. Save the hug for after. Whole crowd's on their feet. Wow. How could you not be on your feet for this final round? These two are banging right now. Nice, nice. See, they didn't do a stupid hug for 20 seconds. They actually just touch gloves and fight. He's got to pressure. He's got to put on some combos, Dustin. Yeah, that's true. That is true from Dean Thomas. Oh, no. Instagram disconnected. That's hilarious. Let me quickly. Poirier's got to let his hands go here. Poirier's got to let his hands go. Max is running. Max is running. Max is running. I can't believe we're here. Round 5. My stream cut out, but we're back. 3 minutes left in the 5th round. Dustin Poirier's just got to continue to walk him forward. He's getting caught whenever he's on the back foot. Dustin Poirier's final round, 3 minutes left. Just continue the pressure. Throw the combos. Get him on his back foot. and land the heavy strikes, and he might actually be able to pull off a knockout against Max Holloway. Still back and forth. I have Max Holloway winning a split decision, a close one. I said unquestionable that Dustin's going to win a round or two, but I do think Max's output has been the factor of this fight. He's got that featherweight speed at lightweight. Are you kidding me? Like, come on, bro. Max Holloway looks great. Dustin Poirier looks good. I don't think he looks great. But you know what? He's having a blast in there. You could tell. Dustin Poirier is enjoying himself, man. He's talking to Max. Crowd is all on their feet chanting for Dustin. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. Dustin lands heavy. These body kicks from Max. Yeah, Max has outstruck him every single round. It might be a unanimous decision. Max is eye poked twice in this fight. It's an accident, but he is eye poking Dustin. Come on. None of that bullshit. Dustin is a BMF regardless, bro. Should almost have his own belt made. A diamond belt. Imagine he gets the knockout here. In what fashion, bro? Imagine he gets a UFC 300 kind of knockout. But it's Dustin who gets the knockout this time. Man, Max is rangy and so speedy. Big left hand connects from Dustin. Another. Dustin, you got to throw it. Oh, yeah, the crowd's going crazy. You could see Theo Vaughn going crazy. Shout out Theo Vaughn. Great podcast with Joaquin Phoenix. Just watched the whole thing. It was a great pod. Wow. Just wowed right now. 30 seconds left. Dustin Poirier's final fight. Incredible. 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 This whole fight's been the last 10 seconds, I feel like. These guys have put on an incredible pace. Dustin, nice. Throw down, throw down. 10 seconds left. Oh, Max is crazy. Max is so crazy. Max is crazy in the last 10 seconds. What a beast. Max won unanimously, but wow. Wow. Dustin is winning? No, I don't think he won a round. If he won a round, he only won one or two, maybe, if that. Wow. Wow, how could that not put a smile on your face? Oh, we got a Cap in the crowd. Former Inside Fighting. That's amazing. Good to see that he's doing well. Always good to see a former homie. This is great. This is great. No knockout. Exciting. Dustin had some moments, but Max showed how high level and title shot worthy he is. He gets a number one contender shot against Justin Gaethje next, I believe. Give Arman the title shot. You could even do Max versus Patty. That would be a huge fight. But Max versus Justin Gaethje makes more sense. Make that a number one contender fight. Winner goes on to fight the winner of Arman versus Ilya. Wow. Wow, that was a crazy good fight. What a good fight. It was an amazing fight. I'm very happy with how it went. I'm not crying. If Dustin got knocked out, I'm crying. But he was in it. He was conscious the whole time. Max rips those combos so crazy. Max gets it back in blood, baby. So they're actually close on significant head strikes. Dustin's only down by, well, I'm so bad at math. 14? He's only down by 14 significant head strikes. But the body strikes from Max Holloway, he was eating them up with the leg kicks to the body, and he was leg kicking his legs too. They both had a knockdown as well. Such a good fight. Such a good fight. I'm so happy. I'm so content. I thought I would walk away from this card being like, brutal. But this is a banger card, historic UFC card. Let's hear it. Lil Wayne's going to wrap the belt. That's so sick. So Dustin won 1 round. That's kind of my prediction, yeah. Lil Weezy, wrap the belt, Weezy. Sick. So sick. Great. Great on the mic. Max Holloway is great on the mic. Didn't even have to be. DC, nobody cares, bro. We don't need you to steal his moment. Great mic call out from Max. Great, great stuff. I just want to hear what Dustin says, and then I'm going to wrap up the live here pretty quickly and then start working on some more posts. But amazing card. I got to rate this card a 9. 9.1. 9.2. Great card. One of my favorite cards. This is a 9 card for sure. I usually rate them in the 8s, but this is a 9 card for sure. Let's go. Let's go. Max is so sick. I love both these guys, man. I actually am almost tearing up. Oh my gosh, I actually am almost tearing up. Oh, I'm actually tearing up. Perspective, man. Change your life. Perspective will change your life. Man, I'm going to get emotional. It is beautiful, man. Man, you gotta watch the tribute. Oh, you gotta watch the tribute. Oh, we can't cancel live before the end of the tribute. Oh, they're gonna make me tear up. How do you not love the UFC? How do you not love fighters like this? They work their whole life since they're the scrappiest. They're the outcasts. They get a chance. They work their ass off. They commit themselves. They stay disciplined. They battle through losses. They battle through adversity. Everybody counts them out. They're in the public eye. They don't make crazy amount of money, and they have moments like this. They accomplish moments like this. He lost the fight, but look at what he's accomplished. Mission success. Storybook finish. Regardless of a belt or not. Regardless. This is an amazing, amazing, amazing. I'm so amazed. Like tearing up right now. I can't join that. Jeez. Wow. So many moments.
I would like to thank Dustin. Dustin has been a point of inspiration. Appreciate what you meant to UFC and pulling apart.
All right, we're not getting much more out of this card except for the tribute video. So I am going to wrap it up. I am going to go and probably tweet some stuff and make an edit about Dustin Poirier and stuff. So shout out to everybody who joined the live. It was a great live. I had a great time. We were live for 3.5 hours. Not bad, not bad. We'll be live. I'll be live next Thursday to do my prediction show. Thursday at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific. I missed the fight. Was it good? Saw Holloway won a unanimous decision. It was amazing. It was amazing. They both had a knockdown. It was back and forth, but Max just showed that he's still on top. He's still title worthy, and he's too fast. He's a featherweight. He's got featherweight speed with lightweight power. It's just amazing to watch. I had a great time. I had a blast. I'm feeling the emotions of Dustin's last fight here. Thank you, Dustin. Incredible. He did live his dream. This has got to be such a weird feeling after a fight, after a war, to experience this kind of love. So many emotions. Amazing. Amazing. The GOAT. One of the greatest. I'd love to see him commentating one day too. That's it, guys. What a stream. What a career from Dustin Poirier. We'll be back next week for another watch party for Abu Dhabi. Reiner de Ritter versus Robert Whittaker. Very exciting fight. We're breaking those down on Thursday. You guys have a wonderful night. Stay safe, stay beautiful, stay awesome. You guys take care. Peace.